necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Friday. So glad you're here. I know the weather's a little bad right now, but it's going to get better.
Yeah, it should be a great weekend. And the best part of all, it's the weekend. I mean, we've got this show, and then we are out the door and ready to go. Let's find out about that weekend weather right now. Zach?
All right, good Friday afternoon, everybody, the end of the work week, and we are dealing with almost the end of our storm system now. The rain is moving through the bit of the Grand Strand under some moderate rain showers, and we'll talk about that in a second. 57 in Hartsville, 64 Sumter, 68 over there in King Street, 62 Myrtle Beach, and 62 in North Myrtle, 50s up through Cheraw and Bennettsville. Take a look. Okay, live Doppler 15,000. Again, it is coming to an end across the PD, but not the entire event. Keep in mind that we still have a few waves of action that are going to roll through in the afternoon across the PD, but this is that start of the spotty activity. Again, we are still watching for some light to moderate showers out there through Cheraw, Bennettsville, Laurinburg, back out through Rockingham, the 74 corridor as well. By far the most moderate rainfall is to the east of Lumberton and Robinson County. We're also dealing with a heavy core of showers just to the east and southeast of Pamplico. If you're traveling along the South Carolina state highways there, again, just slow down. Lots of ponding on the roadways from this morning. We're also dealing with a little bit of light rain activity on 501, moderate rain activity in Conway. Keep in mind there is an accident from what I was hearing on Twitter, 701. Horry County Fire Department was out there earlier. The lanes are moving on 701, but there is still a delay, and more than likely rain had a major player in that. Notice that the moisture is going to continue to work its way to the north. There's that break we were forecasting earlier today, but we still have a piece of energy that should come back in between the 2 to 7 o'clock hour, produce a few more showers, and then it's out of here after that. These are not clouds. These are actually fog returns that are coming on our futurecast. It is going to be exceptionally foggy, especially tomorrow morning. Keep in mind, we dealt with these temperatures in the 50s and 60s throughout the day. They're still going to be in the 50s and 60s as well as we continue into the afternoon with that steady rain chance kind of turning mostly cloudy by the end of the day. 10-day forecast looking nice. We're talking sunny skies on our Saturday, mostly sunny overall, 72 there at the beach, 71 on our Sunday. We'll be keeping a very close eye on those rain chances as we head into Sunday and the rain chances Monday and Tuesday from a new upper level storm system.
All right, Cecil, come on.
I'm sorry.
Come on back over here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's already Friday. Clearly, his weekend has already started. Let's, of course, talk about today's lineup. We've got our Hollywood Minute followed by our video of the day and, of course, your celebrity
Everybody
birthdays.
wants to know their favorite celebrity when they're having a birthday. We're going to tell you about today. And today it is Workout Friday, where we get to do a little workout. And let's talk about the guest today.
That's right. Talking about the guest, we've got the Sister Strut coming up. We're going to talk all about that. And, of course, the Bash for Veterans is coming up down in Surfside. It is, the Beach Bash for Veterans. If you guys can't tell, we're having a little competition between Zach and Cecil. So now
He's
Zach
driving me crazy. He's over here.
Right beside us. We've got a good show, actually a great show lined up.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, it's a great show.
It'll be a great
We'll see
show.
you in a second.
Holy moly, we'll be back.
We'll be right back.
Cardi B is certified as the top nominee for this year's Billboard Music Awards. She's up for 21 awards, including Top Artist, and competing against herself in 3 categories. Drake and Post Malone scooped up 17 nominations apiece. The hardware will be handed out May 1st in Las Vegas.
Are you CIA?
How'd you get in here?
Oh, okay, she has a camera. She might be streaming.
If Kim finds out we got made by a 9-year-old, my career's over.
What's the option?
Kill her. Make it look like an accident.
Dave Bautista reluctantly teams up with Chloe Coleman in My Spy. The first trailer just dropped, no release date yet for the action comedy.
The homeless man was found dead outside the public library.
When it gets this cold, I don't know why they don't just let us stay here.
Mr. Goodson, I gotta talk to you.
There's not enough shelter for us people on the street.
Who is us?
Writer-director Emilio Estevez leads an all-star cast in The Public, which touches on homelessness, mental illness, and inequality.
I didn't have an agenda when I started to write this, and ultimately when we made the film, there was no agenda behind it. But there was this idea that the poor and the marginalized and the outcasts and the misfits weren't often portrayed properly on screen.
The Public opens in limited release this weekend. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, here's something that's real neat. Now, listen to this. A little girl lost her stuffed toy at a Dairy Queen in Florida. Now, employees at the store are trying to reunite them. With some creative use of social media, this stuffed dog belongs to a little girl who dined with her mother at the Dairy Queen.
That's right. The family went back to try and find the toy, but employees didn't find the actual stuffed animal until after the family had left. Now, staff has posted pictures of the pink-eared pooch on Facebook to get the dog back to its owners. Little kindness things.
That is so neat.
It is.
I like
it's
that.
awesome. I love when people do stuff like that.
All right, let's talk about where I get all my clothes now. We're talking about right now the fashions are still rolling in at Haberdashery right over there in Conway, the gentleman's clother. And we talked about suits and sports coats. They're the full modern slim cuts, of course, that I wear. How about the two button styles with center or side vent? The suits and coats are made with year-round fabric. Colors include navy, blue, gray, royal blue. Tones to choose from. Now, the sizes run from 36 to 54. Don't forget the wrinkle-free travel suit for the man on the go. The Haberdashery has a big supply of suits and sport coats and lots of styles to choose from. You got solids, you got stripes, heathers, plaid, anything you're looking for. Go downtown and check them out. Haberdashery Men's Clother, downtown Conway.
All right, now you've got, of course, your weekends. You've got car shows. Those car shows are packed
the Myrtle
out.
Beach Car Club. We raised about $8,000 last year for our charities. Now, we got one coming up tomorrow. We're heading up to Little River, right up to Harley's Roadhouse in Little River for our cruise in. Now, this is a free show to all makes and model trucks and cars. Now, the rock and roll starts at 11 and runs until 2. The public is invited to come by and check out all these cool-looking cars. Now, this is a family-oriented event. The weather's going to be great, so all you got to do is come on up to Little River and check us out. We'll be right there at Harley's Roadhouse in Little River. Nice looking cars.
Hey, look at that.
That's
Who's
me,
that?
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not my car, though.
All right, talk about today. Of course, it is Friday, April the 5th, and it is Bell Bottoms Day. I'm telling you, Bell Bottoms, they're coming back. They're coming back.
They are, and it's also National Read a May Day.
Read a Map Day.
That's that's map?
Yep.
Who typed that?
You.
It says May. I typed it wrong.
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's
Map Day.
That's okay.
That's all right. Y'all
All
make me look dumb every day. All right, go ahead.
All right, birthdays. All right, let's see. 1973, you've got Pharrell Williams, 46 years old, Grammy award-winning singer. Happy, the song, of course, blurred lines before fame in high school, and he was in the band.
That's right. Haley Atwell. She's let's see. She's 37. I can't read my writing here. Fame, of course, in high school band. In the movies Captain America, The First Avenger, Cinderella, and Ant-Man. That's what she was in.
All right, 1986, Charlotte Flair, 33 years old, professional wrestler, nature girl, because she is the daughter of Nature Boy, of course, Ric Flair. NXT's Women's Championship, she won that a few years ago.
Wow, okay, I got to learn to type better. All right, today in history, let's look at it. 1968, Simon and Garfunkel single Mrs. Robinson was released. Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me? That's a quote from that movie.
No. 1983, talking about the Beach Boys. They were banned from a 4th of July concert at the White House. U.S. President Ronald Reagan overturned the ban 2 days later. The Secretary of Interior, that element.
Yeah, I know it. All right, Know It All Department, here we go. We learn something every day, and it's a Friday. You're going to really learn something today, okay?
Right.
Everybody knows the story of Little Red Riding Hood, right? But in an older version of Little Red Riding Hood, the girl and the wolf eat grandma together.
Ew.
What happened to the old one?
Ew.
Be careful going to grandma's house. That's it from the Know It All Department today.
We've got a great show lined up. We'll be back. All right, it's time for Fitness Friday on Carolina and Company Live. Today we have True Personal Training with us, located right up there in Little River. I'm telling you, a good workout, right?
Getting you ready for the weekend. You need a little workout. I do too, so we're going to do it. Jesse, what's up? What's what we're going to do?
Well, we're going to do a back row today, and we're going to work on the core a little bit and do a twist.
Oh, boy.
All right?
Let's
do our row position. Grab your straps.
Right. Okay.
Go ahead and lean back a little bit for me.
We're going to lean back on this.
You're going to lean back.
Okay.
And when you pull yourself up, I want you to pinch your shoulder blades together. So go ahead and lean back.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yep.
20 seconds. Here we go.
Right.
Pull yourself up.
Just like this?
Yep, just like that, and take it on back. So we're just doing a back row, just working on our postural muscles. Good.
Yeah.
Exhale as you pull yourself up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together.
Now this is just one of the workouts you can do with this TRX
there's
machine, but you have full workouts for people who come in.
We have everything from cardio equipment to strength training equipment to boot camps, everything.
Wow. Okay.
All right, and that's time.
All
you guys
right.
ready for your second one?
All right. Yes, sir.
You know what? We're going to be sore tomorrow.
Second one, I want you to grab these straps here.
Okay.
Just take a little step out. And all I want you to do is just rotate with them. Just rotate to the side. Okay, you guys can face each other.
Hey, I can do that. Both hands on it, right? Like
Both hands on it.
All right, ready?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 20 seconds. Go ahead and twist to one side. Good. Make sure you're turning your core with that. Exhale as you turn.
You know what's going to be sore? Your obliques. You wait till tomorrow.
That? You feel a little bit in the
stomach? Wow, that's cool.
I do.
Now, okay, obviously, as we all know, Cecil and I, different fitness levels, different ages, and I'm not being funny.
Yeah,
you guys, you can modify stuff.
Absolutely.
You can do something for any age.
Absolutely.
Tell us about what you offer.
We work with athletes all the way up to people that haven't done things in 30 years. So,
that's me.
Yeah. If you're just getting started, give us a call. We'd love to work with you. All right, that's time.
Wow.
Okay. Great.
So, a minute left. What's next?
Well, I was going to just talk a little bit about the gym. Did you have another exercise for us?
Well, you got to do the other side. You want to do one side?
Oh, the other side. That's right.
Oh, geez.
We got to do the other side. That's right. The other side.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Same exercise.
All right, here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Here we go. Twist it up.
You don't want to be strong on one side.
No, you have to do both sides. But yeah, you want to think about, core exercises are really important for the postural muscles, really important, and it's an area that most people want to work.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's the number one thing. People come in, they want to work on their core.
You know what's the funniest part of this whole thing? You guys can't see it. Everybody's standing outside of our studio watching. Pure entertainment for everyone out there.
Give me 5 more seconds and you guys are going. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Nice job.
Thanks for being with us. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
All right, we got a lot more coming up today. All right, the Sister Strut is coming to Florence. It's going to help bring awareness to breast cancer in women of color. And now we're talking about this is coming up on May 16th.
No.
May 11th.
May 11th. Have all of y'all at one time got to say no?
We do.
May 11th. Boy, it's been a heck of a day. You take it away.
I will, Jamie Buda. Nice to have you with us.
Hey.
Talk about the Sister Strut. What annual are we talking here, and a little bit of details.
This
annual.
is our third annual, yes. And it started in 2000 back in Detroit, and since then it's spread to a lot of different states, major states like Milwaukee, St. Louis, Philadelphia. Recently, Jamie just got back from New Orleans.
Yes.
And now it's coming to South Carolina, Saturday, May 11th.
May 11th. Okay, tell me a little bit. It's raising breast cancer in women of color. Talk about that a little bit for our viewers who
right.
Why?
Well, a couple different reasons. January stats right now are showing that more than 3 million women are going to be diagnosed or have been diagnosed with breast cancer. What we're finding is women that are African American under 45 have a higher rate of getting breast cancer, and it is more.
They're 3 times likely to get breast cancer.
I did not know
really?
that.
I didn't know that either.
And they have a higher mortality rate.
Right. So raising awareness, that means early detection. That's getting them in. So you're raising money to try and facilitate.
Right. We do a bunch of proceeds go over to the United Cancer Fund. And what that does is it allows women in the PD that have issues with covering the cost of a mammogram or care or anything like that, then they can be request funds from that group. And that
fundraisers last year. Did y'all raise a lot of money? How did it go last year?
We did. We're averaging right now being able to donate back anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a year.
That's great.
Okay. So coming up May 11th. Just wanted to point that out.
May 11th.
Tell us what time it starts and where it's going to be.
What do people need
to
do?
It'll be 9 a.m. at the Florence Center. Saturday, May 11th.
Okay.
Sister Strut.
What time?
Saturday, May 11th, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
And you can also register online through, what is it?
Any one of our websites, radio station websites, The Flow, WJMX, or the Beat 105.5. Keyword SISTA, SISTA, to register you or your team to walk.
What if I want to just all of a sudden the night before, I'm like, you know what, I want to come, and I show up that day and I want to register. Can I come?
That absolutely. We have a lot of walk-ups day of, and we love it. We prepare for it, so come on.
Well, I think this is great y'all doing this. But are you still doing some radio?
Oh, yes. Most definitely. Matter of fact, this year will be my 20th year in radio.
Very good.
20
How about
years.
that? He's
You gonna
catching
catch
up
up
to
with
you,
me,
buddy.
man. 47 years
That's what
in
I was going to say.
television, yeah.
Hey, let me ask you quick, 3K, 5K?
3K, and it's a walk.
Okay, it is a walk.
It is a walk. We people can come and run, but we try to do the walk because we have a lot of cancer patients that come and do it with us. So we go at their pace.
And a great way for the family to come out and support and honor those maybe who they've maybe lost or are fighting right now.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right.
Well, that's great. I think y'all do a great job. Now, how many radio stations y'all have now over there?
Just 7.
7 radio
Just 7.
stations. When I got into business, there was 1 per town just about a long time ago.
There's 1 car per town too, right?
We need to keep them around. You know what? Maybe we could have 2 more co-anchors. What do you think about that?
Hey, they can do the comedy, the joke of the day.
How about that?
Oh,
all right.
Thank y'all both for being
Thanks.
with
Make
us.
sure you go out to
All
the
right.
Sister Strut May 11th, right over there at the Florence Center.
Don't forget, May 11th. We'll be back. Stay with us.
All right, coming up, the 4th annual Beach Bash for Veterans happening on May the 5th. It's a Sunday. Lots of really cool things, lots of good food, and also raising money for a great cause.
That's right. It's right next to Days Inn in Surfside on the beach. Scotty's down there. We got Phil, and we also got Ron with us from the Veterans Affairs. Now,
all right.
Phil, let's talk about this event first. Now, this is a big deal.
Every year it gets bigger.
Every year it's gotten bigger. This year we're going to have 4 live bands. We'll be there from noon until 5 o'clock. We've got a DJ that'll be in between there, bouncing things off as well. And I think the really best thing about this is that we're working for a local organization that's a volunteer organization. The money we raise will stay right here to help veterans helping veterans right here in Horry County. Right?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, Ron, can you speak to that a little bit about the funds?
All of the money that comes in, it's our position that 100% of the money goes to veterans. But the state says, even though we can't claim that because we still have to pay electric and gas and et cetera,
Right.
we're at 96.6%.
Okay. We'll take that, right?
Yeah, it is. And so we use that money to help veterans find jobs, assisting with the VA claims, also financial assistance for those that are in really deep trouble. And we're also a temporary shelter.
Wow.
Oh, that's very good. All right, now, in the past, y'all have raised a lot of money. What have you raised to date? Do you know right off, Phil?
Last year we raised $12,000.
Right.
Yeah.
So the way it started, we did about $8,000 the first year. We did a little over $10,000 the second year, $12,000 last year. So we've set a goal for 15 for this year. We hope we can meet that too.
All right, now y'all going to have other things they can bid on, like
silent auctions. We've got hotel accommodations in Myrtle Beach, Litchfield, Asheville, Charleston.
Wow.
We've got golf available throughout the whole Grand Strand. We've got fishing,
all kinds of stuff.
Trips,
inshore and outshore fishing trips. Got a really great things, and that's what we're really partially here for today. We're still looking for more donations for the silent auctions. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so people want to know more about donations. Where can they go to and call or get in touch with y'all?
They can get in touch with our bar manager at Scotty's Beach Bar, Jeff.
Right.
And he'll be glad to get us in there, or they can call Ron at the Welcome Center, at the Veterans Welcome.
Yeah,
now, again, May the 5th, what time? And
May
people
5th,
just need to come out, have a good time?
Noon until 5 o'clock.
On Sunday.
On Sunday. The bands start sharp at noon.
Hey, I heard there's going to be some barbecue.
Golf cart and ride down.
I heard there's going to be some barbecue.
Yeah, you're going to have a little bit of everything down there.
A little bit of everything.
We need everybody to help, right, Ron? Take care
Yes,
of the veterans,
sir.
right?
Yep. Taking care of the local veterans.
That's what we like to do.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you, my friend.
Thanks for
Appreciate you
being
both
with us.
being with us. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
All right.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I like it. Cecil, look at his
What I
socks.
do. All right, cool socks today.
Cool socks, that's right. Take note. Take note. We'll be back with more.
And welcome back. We had a great show today. You always learn a lot on this show. And if you missed the show now, tell them what they can do.
That's right. Just go to our website, WPDE.com. Go over to Spotlight on the bar across the top. Click on it. Scroll down to Carolina and Company Live. You can see all of our shows that are there archived. If you want to just hear Cecil talk over and over, you can watch all our shows if you'd like.
And don't forget tomorrow now, the car show that's cruise in is up at Harley's Roadhouse in Little River. It's a great show. We're going to have a lot of fun up there, and it's free to everybody, so please come out. People, come look at all the old cars.
That's right. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. I know I'm ready to relax a little bit. How about you?
Me too.
Ready to relax?
I won't be here tomorrow or Sunday. I just want to let you know that. I'll be back Monday.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the weather. Kevin over there, it's going to be nice, right?
Everything's going to be good.
That's right. Have a good one.
See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.